Hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. Bitcoin continues to hold above the 23k level. As I indicated in the last video, it looks like we are still going to push a little bit higher. Let's see if we get that. Just wanted to touch base on the higher degree chart here, that we are either still obviously in the bear market. The bear market low could already be in. I talked about that. In that case, the bear market low would have been here in November. And we're already in a bull run, but obviously the price action doesn't confirm it yet. At the current state, we haven't even broken above this A wave high, which is at 25,200 roughly. And even if we do, it also doesn't confirm that we have broken that the bear market low is in, because all of this could just be, as I said before, an A wave, a B wave, and a C wave. So that means that if we make 5 waves up from here, and we don't even have 3 waves complete yet, if we make 5 waves up from here, from the November low, it does not in itself confirm price-wise that the bear market low is in, at least not per Elliott Wave. Yeah, there might be other, but you know, there is no other, I'm not aware of any other sort of market structure analysis that would confirm really that a bear market low, for example, has been made. And always remember that confirmation doesn't mean certainty. Yeah, confirmation doesn't mean certainty. Nothing is certain in these markets. If you wanna participate in the crypto market or in financial markets in general, let go of certainty. And you know, we are all swimming in the sea of probabilities. That's how you need to understand it, basically. But it would give a good view. You know, if we get these 5 waves up, at least it would be a first strong signal that the bear market low has been made. And even better if we break with these 5 waves above the 25,200 level, that high from August. If we then get 3 waves down, that is the next good indication that the low has been made, because it means we moved up in 5 waves, we came down in 3. That basically rules out this larger ABC structure. Yeah, because as per this ABC structure, we should make 5 waves down. But if we get only 3 and we're holding key support, that is the moment where I would like to go in more aggressively and trade the 3rd wave to the upside. Now, aggressive doesn't mean going all in or whatever. You still obviously need to remember the basics of trading, you know, manage your position size, risk management, and so on. But obviously that would be an awesome and epic trade if it works out, because it can take us way into the, I don't know, high 30k region, maybe even 40k region. And if the low was really in, then it can take us to a new all-time high. But we're not there yet. You know, there are other scenarios that I don't even talk about. There's so much going on. You know, there are scenarios where we could get a massive corrective rally, but we're not there. As long as we don't see any indication of that, there's no point mentioning that. But yeah, that's sort of what we need. And a few people asked me, yeah, but what is if the wave 1 is rallying higher? It could, you know, that wave 1 here, or these 5 waves. I mean, the trend that's currently going on, that can extend out further. I mean, obviously it can. This could get to say 26, 27, 28k. That's always the risk with these impulses. And that's why typically the recommendation is obviously to dollar cost average into the, you know, in the bear market. And if anybody's in crypto and doesn't have any Bitcoin position or any ETH long position, or at least holding it on the ledger, you know, I don't know. I would say get a position, but you know, I can't give you financial advice. I would certainly not try to be short here at the moment, and I would try to get a position. If anybody doesn't have a position out there or doesn't hold anything on a ledger, so doesn't participate in any of these price increases, because the bear market low could be in, yeah, and it's very important to understand. So obviously the risk has increased. You're getting far away from key supports down there, but nothing speaks against a non-leveraged spot buy position, for example, or that should be clear, because we are obviously still in the bear market. If you zoom out, nothing's really happened. We've seen a few green candles, but it's far away from any significant 6 figures where we should get to in that 3rd wave to the upside here. So again, I only say, you know, nobody has missed anything if you haven't got any position. But if you don't have any and you want to participate in crypto, you know, why do you not get a position? Now that's entirely up to you. We've been talking about this uptrend throughout this entire, you know, you can go to any video in since the middle of December, or let's say, yeah, after the 15th or whatever, And we've been talking about this uptrend coming, right? Maybe not every video, but certainly every second we've been talking about this move up. Certainly it's stronger than it would normally be under normal circumstances. So we see significant rallies here at the moment in the crypto market, and we're getting into a situation where certainly a lot of people are calling out the bear market low already. My opinion is it's too early for that. Price doesn't confirm it yet at all, which doesn't mean you couldn't be long. Okay, so please don't misunderstand that, because I think a few people are hesitant to take any buy positions or whatever. But this is really just, I mentioned this, that we to call it out, we need to see these 5 waves up and 3 waves down, because obviously I have a degree of responsibility here, and there are a lot of people who don't really want to jump into those green candles, who feel a bit hesitant because this could still come down. And for these people, it might be more useful to wait for that wave 2. It might be, but only you can decide that. I don't know you personally, so everybody's got a different background, different situation. But I feel it's important to know that as per Elliott Wave, you need to see those 5 up and 3 down to confirm that a bear market low has been made. But of course, it could have been made already, and that's why dollar cost averaging in the bear market is so powerful. Now, looking at it in the very, very short term here, Bitcoin moved into the support area that we talked about in the previous video. And let me go to the 30-minute chart. We might be working currently on that, either on a B wave still. Yeah, remember what we talked about, that this here, I can't remember, in the previous video earlier today, I think we were still in the orange support area. So obviously a possible area to go long. We have moved higher since, so anybody who did that, maybe move up your stop loss, because this could still be an overshooting B wave. A, B, C, you get these a lot. And it could also be, but this seems less likely with that strong rejection there, that the wave 3 is ongoing and we have an ending diagonal here in a 5th wave, which happens as well. Okay, so again, don't get too hung up on what the lower level wave is. A lot of people always want to know what is the, do you think you're still in the B wave? There's no way of saying that. This could be a B wave, could be an ending diagonal in a wave 5. That's why it's so important to understand those pivot points to take low risk trades. Yeah. Very important. And I think at the moment, obviously the trend is up in the short term. We're making higher lows, higher highs still. I don't think we've seen the green wave 4 yet. Still looking forward to that for a more significant setback, but it could take a while until we get that. Yeah, so very clearly as well. I don't know where my targets have gone, but we talked about them in the previous video. It could obviously be that this 5th wave has started. Again, this was the possible entry point. I think we were just in time when I made the video earlier today. Bitcoin has already left the area and continues the trend to the upside. And very important, against 22,000, we can still focus on higher here. This is sort of the micro support area for this 4th wave. And talking about a possible target now, let's base it on the last low. Let's say, oh yeah, 1 second. Yeah, I mean, it would look much better if we still come down once more. Otherwise, I might need to revise this slightly. It could be that this 3rd wave isn't in yet. But we can work on a target for this white wave 5. So that's relevant. Just need to be aware that it could just be an overshooting B wave that's still going on there. So in terms of target, obviously for the white wave 5, first target was obviously reached. Here at 23,260. That's exactly where we got rejected yesterday, and also the target I gave you. So I hope that was helpful. Now we might be breaking that level, and it would open the door to 25,045. Yeah. So that's certainly something interesting. Do we have any other relevant levels? Just trying to, I don't know where that would take us. If I take this wave 1, go down to the low there. So there's certainly the idea that we could go, if we break above that level that I just indicated to you, We've got some resistance, so we've got a FIB extension at 23,463. That's the 3.618 extension of that 1-2 here. You could see a bit of a reaction there, and then 24,210 possibly. But really, where it's going to get important and relevant, and where we probably see a bit of rejection, is around that 25k area up there. That's the August high. But yeah, that's my update about Bitcoin. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.